Oh, it's Blazing Shark again. Hey, we got red coin against him again. And Portal. He's summoning Circle Calvé? We didn't see that one earlier. Putting this melee because I don't have great, consistent ways of proccing Ancient Foglet. And I don't really care if my Thrive unit takes damage to Pikeman. This guy... What is this guy doing? Why? I'm so confused. Vadier? Maybe. Doesn't really change the confusion of him playing Circle and Ale of the Ancestors on blue coin. He's burnt out like me. Maybe. He's an artifact friend, alright. More concerned by people that aren't burnt out? Can you elaborate? Okay, does he ale my guy again? More golds, awesome. At some point, do I just Cyclops my guy? Just throw the points away? Like... So the Circle gets the lock, he locks the Necker Warrior, and then he steals it? Do I even care? I'm on red coin. It doesn't even force the pass. He's playing Regis? It has to be Vadier. I'm just going to assume that those were going to be his points. I don't know. It's not like the points on the Necker Warrior are things that we put there, right? Like, we didn't invest anything into that Necker Warrior. Our opponent played like 30 provisions worth of cards, boosting it up. Yep. Now I have a pass for card advantage. I'm not even worried about what he's going to do in round 3 at all. Like, he needs to do this in 1 right now. And even if he does, he's down a card in round 3 and spent 1 billion provisions to do it. It's not like he's getting out without spending a lot of provisions. 12, 8, 8, 11. 7? 7. Plus whatever he's going to need here to take in 1. Does Vadier do it? Vadier is 28 plus, we can assume 5 with Aux, plus attack. So that works. I think he loses. That's 20. Oh, hey, it works. Wow. Nice. I don't know, man. I hope we lose this game somehow. I really do. But I don't know how we would. He still has his leader. I guess I maybe should have Deathwish. Deathwish into better Swears. This is better against Swears. That's how we're justifying it. I mean, if he had provisions still, I could see how we lose. But I feel like he just doesn't have provisions. Like, even if he Vadiers me, he can't... Okay, he can Calvé into either the Lock or the Vadier. And do it all in one turn. That could work. This is a weird game. Yep. Yeah, I get a notification like every night. I made a bad decision when setting up this box to install Windows on a hard drive with a small space and use a backup drive for everything. And Windows likes to download things to the drive the OS is installed on, so I'm constantly running out of disk space. Used to be a Ninja Turtle stream. I wish we still got those. Those were great. Thought you need units now. Yeah, I'm really surprised he has all these non-unit cards. This is kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has one more not unit card in his deck. I'm gonna save the Queen of the Night just in case he tries to lock over 2 turns. I'm certain this is the Vadier deck, right? There it is. He's always locking this Harpy, right? Okay. Sure. Now I guess to Catervine my 5s. It's 15. Still needs about 1 billion points. Sure. I'm playing my cards. You can't stop me. This is pro ladder. Steel Caldo for BM. Oh, I should have done that. I should have done that. 2197? Oh no. Nice matchmaking. Think about monsters, weren't they a bit over nerfed? Raucous Queen is pretty good. 2571. Including a Raucous. Yeah, I mean I think the rest of monsters is kinda bad. Guess while we have it, I guess. Ardall on 5. I think this range does make my Cyclopses worse. Action now, still SK. Yes. SK is nuts. Monster's a Shoop faction, just no one realizes it yet. Yeah, Proneo got banned yesterday. SK is nuts and most polyvalent. Harold's Fawblood, Arnioff, Croc, are all decent decks to climb. Spring Spicy Grind, but I think we have to submit it. Oh, sure, yeah. There's like two distinct archetypes in Skellige that are pretty good. There's the control stuff, and then there's the point stuff. Point stuff is an archetype these days. I didn't say it was an interesting archetype, but it's a thing that exists. I guess kill the Damien. If he's gonna let me. Control stuff and point stuff, the only two archetypes in the game. No, I would say Raucous Queen is like its own thing. The Assimilate deck is kind of its own thing. It's just like, what do you call the boat Primal Savagery removal deck? I wouldn't really call Svalbard like a self-wound deck. It's mostly just playing value cards. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna get out, whatever. This might go really poorly. Yeah, Prony was abusing bugs and win trading. Point Slam and Dimension deck. Yeah. It's got Priest, it's got Tempo, it's got Protectors. Playing? You know, 2 Katarine players back-to-back games. Technically, you could label AQ as combo in the end. There's only mid-range control. Yeah, there's only those macro archetypes, but like Gwent doesn't even have like lower level archetypes outside of like AQ and some mediocre decks like Assimilate and Deathwish. Like, yeah, you can always reduce the game down to those macro archetypes, sure. That's not really what I'm talking about. Nice Katarine. Come on. No. Beta Gwent is a bit unique in how many arcs are relevant to other CGs? Not really. He's still pushing? Calls things like control and point slam strategy within archetypes. In Chapin's book, he calls them macro archetypes, which is contrasted with things like tribal decks or tags that you build around. I don't know. We're doing this, I guess. Yeah, if you build around it, it's an archetype. If it's a mechanic that you're trying to build your deck around, I would call it an archetype. Ooh, that's the nuts. Wow. Well, shit. That's pretty good. Not what I was expecting. What is going on? Is he Shoop? He's gotta be Shoop. No, he's playing 2 tourney jousts. Okay, I think we win. He created my Dettlaff and then mandraked my Dettlaff. Can we just... Win or lose, this is going on YouTube. And I think it's a lose. What could this be? He's already used muzzle, right? Okay. What was this game? We're playing the silliest games tonight. People are passing on 8, boosting our units, mandraking cards that they... Okay. That can Corinthian egg, so we can egg in multiple rounds guaranteed. Or just Raw Fiend. I kind of like just getting rid of the Raw Fiend. Maybe we wanted to do this last turn instead of playing the portal. Yeah, punished a little. Not a huge deal. I don't think I mind in having a long ship that much. But 2 points is 2 points. Now I mind. Or, as long as he doesn't tack here. He should tack here. That's fine. We're not answering the Protector Injured anymore. Okay. If you'd placed that the other way, if the ship was over here, I guess the Roach would have still... Yeah, the Roach comes out after the Skulls, right? So you could have had it so that the Herald pinging was rocking the Protector too. Well, this doesn't die. I guess we Corinthia or Detloff. It's pressure. Yeah. Does he still have... Yes. I was gonna say, does he still have more bronzes to play? And the answer is yes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down 6. Yuck. Just play the Barberkazi, hope we get the Karen. Just one. Pretty sure they did. Yeah. Man, every time I play Deathwish, I'm reminded how frustrating this can be. You just draw the wrong balance of consume targets to consumers. Decree is better in this deck than Portal. I don't know, I don't think you can afford to just throw away that many provisions on a tutor. Like, I'm not playing Naglfar either. I'd play Naglfar before I played Royal Decree. The thing is, like, even when this deck does its thing, it's not that many points. So you kind of just have to high roll. At least that's how I'm looking at it. Boost here. If he wants to Geralt me, he can Geralt me. This gets me Proto Flutter. Maybe his hand is like not dagger. That can happen, right? Okay. I don't know why I damaged this. Should've just like killed the Scowl. Last card, Geralt. Nice. Did I get a previous one? What previous one? We're able to win games with this one. That's always cool. I like being able to win games. This is basically the matchup where not having access to Succubus is kind of bad. What I shared before. Oh, the one with like Queen of the Night in it? I don't know, Queen of the Night wasn't great. I've only played a few games with this list. The Naglfar kind of helps assemble like Detlef Karen. Lets us play more Crones. I don't know. We'll see as we play more. This matchup is probably just a loss. I don't know if we can win round one. We do have double Cyclops, and Rotfiend is a card. I want to play Skellige? I don't know. Whenever I feel like playing Skellige. Doing pretty good, lights off. How about yourself? The SK deck just pushed him out of the meta? No, it's all the other random stuff people are playing on ladder, I think. There's a lot of control piles. Oh, shit. I have a Marilorn. We're saving this for Rotfiend value. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Perfect. We have a plan. We're never winning this round. Do we ever win the long round? If I Naglfar into Protoflutter, the Protoflutter's not live. Yeah. I feel like burn this maybe. I like these cards. I don't really want to kick any of them. Karen doesn't do much for me. I really want a Rotfiend. Getting his Adalia out's nice. Naglfar. Can play Catachan for value. Hopefully stack the Protoflutter. Okay. Get rid of Consume Crone because we know we're drawing Karen. What did I play before Gwent? I played a lot of other card games. Played a lot of Magic, played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, cool. We got a sense of them. I don't even care if I lose my card now. We probably just pass. He's got 5 points just sitting here. 6 points just sitting here. I could get rid of Weavis. It plays for 9, but it's not removal. I'd rather just have the points card. You sacrifice a lot of points off your ceiling when you play Decree. Like, Portal pulls bad cards out of your deck in order to play points. Decree pulls good cards out of your deck while also being a big provision card. Okay, we found Rotfiend. Good. You have a Marilorn to play off the Necro too. Value Fiend. Yeah, him playing a Dahlia on round 2 was huge for us. We are still down a card. We can definitely still lose. He's already played Vincent. It makes my Rot Fiend worse later. Let's just do this now. Hopefully he's not playing Ike. I play shooters. I played a little like Team Fortress 2. Never seriously. Please no Ike. Revenant Artificer. Okay. I think we got him. Oh, oops. Oops. I think we still got him. That was kind of awkward though. BM, yeah, tactical BM. The shield icon's so small. How was anyone expected to see it? Eldain. Honestly, there could be an argument that it's Eldain. I don't like the argument. I'd prefer the argument not be made. But it is a potential argument. You find an anti-ST deck. Pretty much everything that I play tends to beat ST. ST is generally not very good. Yeah, we could portal. Yeah, I think Brewer's just a better version of Eithne, so I wouldn't agree with that. If you were to say, like, Fran or even Eldain, I could see an argument. But the Brewer deck and the Fran deck are just too similar, and Brewer's just better. Your leader is more points, gives you more options, you're not really sacrificing that many provisions to get it. Being good at the game counts too, maybe? I mean, picking good decks is part of being good, right? I keep gouging out these Marilorns. Not really a card I want to deal with in round 3. Just keeps getting better. I feel it's a lay on me, that's cool. Person who reaches Pro Ladder with Kalent is the best NR player? Kalent, why not Demavend? We can upgrade here. I don't really want to deal with Rot Fiends. Let's just do this. Blob. Oh. Are you playing artifact nonsense? Used to dump it on your PC smurf. Oh boy, Spear's got a PC smurf? Oh man. Wilson gave up on the challenge the same day he started it. That was never gonna happen. DD nonsense. Oh, okay. That's much more cultured. Gimpy Gerwin. Why though? This is my last Crone. I'm gonna place for 8. Removal's not that relevant against Nilfgaard. Happily gonna mulligan this Barbagazi away. Enjoy! My deck has all manner of nonsense that you can't make use of. Nah, you can't transfer counts. Incredible. Transfer account available next year. I suspect you'll be able to like link your PC account, but not your console accounts. Need to win round 1 against this deck. I'll get some more. This deck generally wants. Oh no! Mr. Opponent, your cards. We got his Peter, we got his Northern Wind. Northern Wind is so good against us. Man, this is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. So he's gonna shoot, right? I wouldn't know, I seem to be getting CA somehow. I'm playing into Swears. Guess that's fine. I want my last 2 plays to be Barbagazi, Detlaf. Similar deck is telling me you love it. I love it too. One of my favorite Gwent decks of all time. Is Trynet ever worth it to play? You can high roll against some decks and it's worth it. But it seems like 8 is finally the point where you don't want to include it. Pretty good shoot. Okay, Marilorn, don't fuck me here. Cool. These 2 play for 20 together, right? Need Fran engines with the simulate engines. I could definitely see it. You simulate things, there's both more of them and you get more points on them. Oh hey, we're pushing peaks. I didn't think that was gonna happen tonight. I kind of assumed we were just gonna like lose 5 games in a row and play something else. I'm glad Elder's working. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Over here and here, there's some other videos that you might enjoy watching. What are you waiting for? There's 2 videos. Just click one. Just click one.